Hi folks, in this video I want to give more food for thought. When doing research on social issues etc, ask yourself this: what's my motive for researching this? Is it to harm, to destroy, to prove or disprove? And is it that important that I find out, or is the outcome worth that much that it comes at a cost, especially if it costs you the ones you love, or pushes you down a road in which you think, wow, I can't believe I'm doing this, I'm shocked. For example, if I want to understand racism or what it's like, then I'll ask victims of racism. If I want to understand people who suffer obesity or anorexia, then I would ask someone who has those conditions or illness. If I want to understand trans people, then I'll speak to them. However, people will argue, aren't you not going to sources that are biased or seem biased and not to the academic explanation, etc.? Well, again, it depends on my motive or reason for my research. Why would the academic perception be of importance if I am trying to understand the individual? Especially if I have individuals in that situation that are important to me. The academics may not even speak in favour or kindly of all these conditions or situations I've mentioned. But again, that's not the point. My point of research, for me at least, is to understand so I can be more supportive to people I know in that situation and better give them my love and support. Who cares what the academics say? At the end of the day, academics discuss and change constantly till the end of time. Also, the academic perspective has never been in their shoes. What matters is, why are you doing it? With racism, there'll always be people attacking people for being different or scared of people being different. With gender, the research is still an ongoing process. You can't force obese or anorexic people to get better. All you can do is give these people your love and support. So again, I ask you this: what's your motive for doing all this research, and what's the most important thing what's the most important thing you want to come out of this with? Again, if I want to understand racism, I'll go to the victims. If I want to understand transgender people, I'd ask them. If I want to understand eating disorders, I'd ask those in that situation. Because my motive is to understand, not to destroy, not to undermine, but to understand. Also, information is subjective, and regardless of the information, we could all have different conclusions. So what's your motive? And if the outcome is something you don't like, will you let that affect the way you feel or treat others? Can you guarantee that it won't rot your core? And is finding the truth more important than the ones you'd said you support or defend? We all at a time can be too focused on the goal without realising the cost of achieving it. Until next time, folks, take care, and the words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other.